that, and like study schemes and get ready for like a game in the same week. And I think that's and then to be honest, I think that's helping for this moment because all of this time you're trying to balance all this, but now you're focused on one thing, so it helps me as a person.
You obviously had a decision whether you wanted to come out or stay in school. What really kind of played into you ultimately deciding to leave?
I thought, in my opinion, I thought I proved myself on the field, and I thought I did like my best ability with all the opportunities that I was given, and I got my degree, so I thought it was best for me and my family for me to leave.
Does it play into, I know, durability for running backs? Is that something you thought about as well, or is it more just you felt you were ready?
Nah, to be honest, I didn't think about getting hurt. That's never in a person's mind. I'm gonna leave because I don't want to get hurt. Because sports is going. To be honest, getting hurt is gonna happen. No matter what. So that was never. That was never. It was never in my decision. So I never thought about it.
What's gonna make Cole Kmet a dynamic NFL tight end?
He can do everything on the field. He's 6'5". 260. I don't know how he's 260 now, but he's 260. He's fast. He can block. And he can do everything.
Obviously he's a two-sport guy, multi-talented guy. But is there a point where you said, okay, this guy is going to the league, that kind of thing?
First day he got there.
That's it.
First day he got there when me, Book, and all those great team throw and stuff, and Brandon, and I saw him catching. He's gonna be out here quick.
Quentin Nelson's most popular clip was that block against Georgia.
Yeah.
But I know you've always kind of said you also had a pretty decent block that also saved Brandon Wimbush. Is that something you're pointing out to teams, or is that also something you want part of your highlight clip from Notre Dame?
Two teams know that was me. But to be honest, I only told probably one or two teams about it. Really, to be honest, I don't talk about it really because Q fell in my leg. I don't really think about that no more.
Are you surprised, Q, all these young offensive linemen, they all talk about him. They talk about his nasty streak and all that. Are you kind of surprised at how he's kind of taken a hold of, he's one of the most popular offensive linemen that's out there right now?
To be honest, I always knew Q was going to be that kind of guy in the league. He's going to be popular because Q is a nice person, and he's a great worker, and he's totally different on the field. He's an angry dude, but off the field he's cool guy, and to be honest, fans like that. So I never doubted it.
Tony, when you look at your game, you've always prided yourself on just the all-around game. Was that something that you came to Notre Dame with, or did that develop during your time there?
When I was younger, I always wanted to do things without the ball, really, because that's what my dad taught me. To be honest, you got to do things without the ball before you can get the ball. So, to be honest, when I got to Notre Dame, it just evolved because I was behind Josh and Vic, so I had to find ways to help the team in certain ways, and to be honest, it helped me now. So.
You went from, you just talked about you were behind Dex and behind Josh for your career, and then now this year you're the veteran, you're the guy that everybody looked to. How did that change your role and how you went about your business every day?
To be honest, I felt kind of like a father, I had to lead it, the whole group, and to be honest, I had to set the tone for the group, really. So me as a person, I always had to grow up. So to be honest, I had to grow up quick and just to be honest, just lead. I never had to do that my first two years. So I had to adapt.
Going from leading to now becoming the student of the game again as a rookie, what's that like? You excited to pick the brains of the guys who've been doing it for a while?
To be honest, I'm excited just to be in a room, to be honest, be in a room with a vet and just see how they move and how all the stuff they do, and I just want to see how it works, and I want to be a sponge to it.
Any players you looking forward to meeting at all on the field?
Not any players I want to meet on the field, but to be honest, I want to meet Lynch. Marjorie. Yeah. That's always been my favorite bag since I was like in ninth grade. So I just want to see him and talk to him, pick his brain a little bit. So.
Tony, which aspect do you think you want to improve this week in terms of the speed and power? Which drills are you more excited to work on?
To be honest, I'm excited to work on all the drills, but to be honest, my main drill I want to do gradient is a 40, and then just all like the field work to show scouts that that I got hands, but they say I didn't show it. So
you've already kind of proven that.
Yeah.
A little bit, a little something. Yeah.
What do you want? What are you bringing from Coach Brian Kelly and Notre Dame philosophy? How you're planning to translate that into the NFL? That work of philosophy from Coach Kelly.
To be honest, Coach. Coach just taught me always to work hard when I'm saying like those around you aren't looking. So when it's time like for you to shine, then all like the hard work is there. So you just gotta keep working, and then to be honest, the time will come.
Have you been able to watch any of like the NFL games that took place in Mexico City? Have you watched them on TV?
I forgot who played. It was
last year was the Chiefs and the Chargers.
Right? The Chiefs and Chargers.
Yes.
Yeah, I watched it a little bit, but I mean, to be honest, it was like crazy. Just seeing the stadium around there, it was wild. To be honest, I want to play somewhere.
This is for Maximo Avance in Mexico, and there are tons of Notre Dame fans there. So, do you have a message for your fans there in Mexico?
Go Irish! Thank you, love y'all.
You obviously dealt with some injuries kind of towards the end of your season. You had probably one of your best games against USC. Then were injured in the next game. Do you think that kind of I don't know, something you worry about a little bit? Kind of took away some of your the second half of your season when you were kind of starting to really get rolling.
To be honest, I was mad about it, but then to be honest, teams know if I didn't get hurt, I would have been one of the best back. So I just gotta just swallow the pill and just grind for it now. So there's no looking back on it.
What would be a disappointing 40 time for you?
4.6.
Well, what are you shooting for? Like, what have you been doing in your workouts?
4.5.
4.5.
4.5.
High or low?
4.5. Mid.
Okay.
You weighed in, I think, just 4 pounds less than you were listed at Notre Dame. Are you a little lighter than you were before, or are you pretty much the same?
To be honest, I had to do a lot of like diets and stuff, so I went all the way down and had to come all the way back up.
So what'd you drop down to?
216.
216? Wow.
I had to wheel my way back up because I don't want to be 215. I'll be like a stick. So.
What impressed you about him?
Specialist. 6'5", 260, he can do everything for you. I run, catch, and block. He's a great person. That's all I can say about him.
He's 20 years old.
And he's 20 and he looks like he's 30 something. So he's a big dude and he can do a lot of things. So the team was fine the gym out of him.
I want to stand you up, Tony, so whenever it's done.
Oh,
You can go ahead and stand him up. We'll just get him afterwards. Yeah, you're good, bud.